I mean, all their eyes are going to be on him. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what teams do, in those situations when he's back there. What are they going to do? Are they going to punt away from him? They're going to rugby punt. Are they going, I mean, I don't know, punt it out of bounds. I mean, there's a lot of different things they could do. So we'll tinker with some different things. We may have 2 return men back there in certain situations. We could, we could do a lot of different things. And so it's for me, it's just been trying to figure out what teams it will do against us and then have an answer for that. But Switz, again, Switz he's in great shape. I mean, he's really worked extremely hard. And, he plans on topping last season. That's his plan. I mean, he wants to be better than he was last year, and that's a great goal to have. Because sometimes it's easier. I mean, it's easy. Well, just punt it out of bounds, right? Well, okay, you punt it out of bounds, but you don't hit it just right, and now you got a 20-yard punt, and you just lost 20 yards of field position. And how many times can you do that in a game before it ends up biting you? I mean. Or we're going to punt it away from him. I mean, again, easier said than done, I mean, so there's a lot of things. I mean, and hey, there are teams out there that got a lot of pride in what they do too, and they feel like they'll challenge their coverage teams to do a great job. I mean, they won't just, they won't run scared, I promise you. So, but I think he realized he's probably not going to get all the opportunities he had last year. So we got to make the most of them, And we've talked about that as a return team and the guys that we're working, on that team, what we're going to have to do to make, to be successful this year. I got no problem with that. I mean, that's his dream. I mean, that's one of his goals. He told me that before he came here. One was to be an All-American. One was to win a Heisman Trophy. So I'm all for it.
You have no problem with him openly expressing that?
No, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, that's the kid's goals. I mean, I don't know that he's walking around telling people, that it's a definite deal and he's going to do it. He's going to do it this year or whatever. But I think, I think if you talked personally with any of these kids and talked to them about their goals, you're going to find out that their expectations are very high for themselves, and they should be. I mean, that's what we want. We want them, and we want to. Our goal as a staff is to help them reach their dreams and goals, whatever they may be. And so, yeah, I'm all for him feeling that way, and because I know if his goals are that high, that means he understands that's how hard he's going to have to work, because he's got to basically outwork everybody else in the country to be that best player in the country. And so, so it should be a lot of fun to watch him in the future.